Let's talk about these black lines on our timeline, history of the United States. These are called epochs, uh, periods of history. We'll take a look at a list of them in a second. Uh, but you can't edit them. You just can place them on the timeline, and then the text is all fixed. Um, it's typically like the first paragraph of their Wikipedia article, edited, and they're all over the place. We go back to, let's go back to the 1600s. As time gets compressed as we go back, because we don't have any zones over here. You see there's dozens of these. So when a new timeline is created, I basically have a default list that I add to the timeline, and they can be managed over here. Let's go back to the 1800s. We'll bring up the Epochs menu, and here they are. The timeline is refreshing, and there's a good amount of these. If they're on the timeline, then they're checked or selected. So let's take a look at, let's go down to the Industrial Revolution. Let me make this a little smaller here. Pull this over here. We go down here, we'll find the Industrial Revolution, which is right here. You notice it's right here and it's checked. If we uncheck it, timeline refreshes itself, and that epoch is no longer on our timeline. And you go up to the top of our list here. Oh, it's up here. We can check all epochs and epochs. And we have all of them, or we could get rid of them all. And basically what they're the function of these is to kind of give the user a framework to understand where they are in history. If the actual years aren't good enough to give you an idea, and it just acts as a frame that you're taking your data and hanging it on, and that's how epochs works.